Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Heavy Ripping. My name is John Tron Davidson, and I am here again in the office, which is our special secret test location in my house. Tonight we're going to be talking about this, the Chicken Picks Bermuda 2.7. Yes, that's right, we're going to talk about a pick from Holland. It's very good, yes. Now these are made by a gent called Eppo Franken. Eppo started making these way back in the 80s. Because he was a massive country fan. He'd done an interview with me, which you can find at heavyripping.com, and in fact he was the very first person to do an interview with the site, and for that I am very grateful. Thank you all. So we're going to be using this, which is my Odessa Deadbeat, the stick, and we're going to be running into the 70s WEM Westminster using my board here, which I shall put a photograph up of because I think I figured out how to do that now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down a clean loop using a TC Ditto and then play over it on the stick, and then we're going to compare it to the Dunlop 73. So let's do the business. So a wee bit about these. The Bermuda III, which is what this is made from a special kind of thermoplastic, but it's matte finished. So you get a lovely soft sort of front to it. Now the grip on these is raised on one side, debossed as they call it, and then embossed on the other side. They produce an extremely clear, warm sound, but it doesn't have that sharp, slightly chirpy, acidic quality that you can get with acrylic. Now, of course, I use mini humbuckers in my setup, low output mini humbuckers, but mini humbuckers all the same. I did find that there's a good bit of poke and articulation to these. If, for example, you are playing a lot of chord work and you want to do a lot of rhythm work, there are two different ends on this pick, which I hope you can see there. These two are both the same, and this one is more rounded. I personally favour the rounded one because I like playing with dragon hearts and that sort of thing, and they do have a rounded end. I've read a lot of reviews where people who have used stone picks before have ended up turning to these. Now, I have compared the two things, and thermoplastic and stone do not sound the same. They sound similar but not the same. You're not going to get the same breathy, ethereal quality that you get from the likes of Stone Age and Stoneworks from a pick like this. But if what you want is that nice note to note separation, and very importantly, compared to the likes of acrylic, you don't get any string noise, and that's a very important thing. If you get that coming off your top strings, especially the plain strings, that doesn't occur with these, so I give them a thumbs up. I got these from Wunjo Guitars, and you can buy them from them at wunjoguitars.com. Shout outs to Wunjos, good cats down there. In the world of boutique plectrums, where you can go up to silly money, these are very well priced, I would say. I don't like to get into that too much on here because we're mostly talking about the tone, and if you're interested in boutique picks, generally speaking, you have made peace with the fact that they cost a lot more than normal picks. So, thumbs up for the Chicken Picks Bermuda III 2.7, and I'll be testing the rest of the range in due course. But thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video if you're into what we're doing here, and it's also worth giving us a follow at Heavy Repping on Instagram, or you can go to heavyrepping.com for all the articles. I've put a link to the interview with Eppo Franken, the CEO of Chicken Picks, down in the description below. So in the meantime, I've been John Tron Davidson. Thank you for watching Heavy Repping. You've been great and tall and handsome. So I shall see you all soon. And remember, if you're not sure what to do, rep hard, rep heavy.